this is your girl LaTEEE, back with another video after how long? But wait, first I got something new to show y'all. Intro.
It's blue tints on my hundreds. Life been going how I want it, yeah. Life been lit just how I want it, yeah, yeah. Now she talking like she want me, yeah.
Alright, so y'all, today I'm back. I got me a little snack just because I wanted to come back and just say hi to y'all. I know that it's been so long since we chatted, so long since y'all have seen me. And I mean, it's called LaTEEE because we're going to be chit-chatting because, you know, chit-chatting. Because, you know, y'all my good girlfriends, good people. But, you know, I got to have the snacks. And today I just got the little bite snacks. Just something small because this is going to be a real quick video. Because I need to work on my editing and stuff like that, too. You know, it's 2022 now, so we kind of got to step it up, y'all. You know what I mean? And you might see me looking down, and that's just because I had wrote, like, some notes or whatever. Hold on, I'm going to show y'all my notebook. I got, like, so many different notebooks. This is, like, my manifestation notebook, journal, slash. But what I wanted to come to you, hold on, let me take one bite first. Now, that's the chocolate chip little bites. I like the blueberry muffin one, too. But that one right there with some cold milk, Bustella cuss, okay? But, what I wanted to talk to y'all about today is just like I've been seeing a whole lot about like manifestations and like law of attractions and stuff like that, right? But it seems to me that like, and don't get me wrong, I am not an expert for one, and for two, like this is just my opinion. I'm entitled to my opinion the same way everybody else is entitled to their opinions. So a lot of the times whenever I'm watching manifestation videos, right, it's always like you are the god of your universe, which I could understand, you know what I mean? But it's like you don't get your power from God, you are God. And I've noticed in the comments too, that kind of throw a lot of people through the loop, because a lot of people are like, what, like I serve God, you see what I'm saying? And I feel like with TikTok and with everything else, for one, I feel like there's a lot of followers, you see what I'm saying? Like me, if you go look at my TikTok, I don't follow, I do my own thing, you see what I'm saying? Like I've always been that way though. Like I'm not the type of person to kind of follow what everybody else is doing. But for me, at least, how can you take away God's credibility? You see what I'm saying? And it speaks about that in the Bible. And another thing that I've been noticing too is like a lot of people are like, I see things, so I must be a white witch, or I can do this, so I must be a white witch, or it's in my bloodline that I must be a witch. But it's like you kind of forget that the Bible speaks that everybody has different gifts, and there's so many other ways for you to kind of use your gifts. You just credit it to who you want to credit it to, but God also gives gifts: prophecy, the gift of working miracles. There are so many different, you know, blessings that God gives. Even when it comes down to like manifestation is a part of the Bible too. The reason why a lot of it is not working for a lot of different people is because you're not crediting the right source. You see what I'm saying? Even when it comes down to people who worship ancestors and stuff like that, from the Bible that I read, you're not supposed to do that. But there's different alternatives. You see what I'm saying? I'm like an alternative person. You see what I'm saying? Like I cannot contact my ancestors, even though I might have used to. There's a lot of stuff I used to do, y'all, but we're gonna talk about that later on. But there's a lot of stuff that I used to do that I just can't do now. It's not who I am anymore. But instead of you contacting ancestors, I'm gonna give y'all some little tricks and tips, because that's who I am. But come closer, because I don't want everybody else on YouTube, you know what I mean? They don't bang with us anyways. Like we some different people. So I just want to tell you, like, you gotta come closer though. Come closer. Instead of you trying to reach out to ancestors and stuff like that, reach out to your guardian angel. And like also, whenever you're like trying to like manifest certain things or manifest certain people, whenever you're writing, reach out to their guardian angels. So before you do anything, it's already in the makings. or like if you're going through situations like a court battle or something like that. That's what I'm currently going through. Well, not myself, but I'm helping somebody else manifest. Reach out to their guardian angels. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's 1,000,001 ways to skin a cat. It just really, really kills me that like a lot of people are kind of like throwing away God and the Bible. A lot of people don't even know how to use the Bible correctly. You know what I mean? And that's why I feel like we're in 2022. So I feel like if you're still listening to people that's teaching the Bibles or the Bible's teachings of like 1985 and stuff like that, like you're not gonna, it's gonna be like, what? Like that doesn't make any sense. Like everything now that's on TikTok, everything is making more sense. But if you find like modern day teachings and stuff like that, like you'll understand that a lot of people are resorting to like rituals and stuff like that. The water technique, I've used the water technique before. Holy water, that's the same thing. Like, I'm just like, is this science or is this making a little bit of sense? You see what I'm saying? I think that it's making just a little bit of sense. I know I'm making sense, and I'm gonna come back later on and show y'all like the water techniques and stuff like that. A lot of people don't really know how to use Bible scriptures. I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. When you learn that Bible and you learn those different scriptures, especially the ones that are in Psalms, and you learn the techniques to use them, you're going to realize that you and your Bible are way more stronger. And I can honestly say this because I've been attacked by witches. People have set altars in my name to destroy me. People have shed blood to my name, all types of stuff. And I'm just being the God honest truth. And people have came to me crying because they did wrong to me. You see what I'm saying? And now you're being woken up every single night and you're seeing my name in your ceiling, and you just want to pay me back what you gave me ×3 because you're trying to do everything that you can. You're giving to the poor and you are doing all of these things and nothing is happening, and you're praying, you're asking whoever you can ask, whoever you serve, what's wrong, what did I do? And it's telling you, her, you played with the wrong one. It's literally just that powerful. Like scriptures, like what can I give you an example of? Like I had wrote it down. I don't even know where I had put it down. If you're praying and somebody has wronged you, this is what I did. Somebody had wronged me. When I tell you that they wronged me, it was humiliation in front of everybody. Like it was just so embarrassing. Like didn't want to go to work. Like I didn't want to do anything, y'all. When I tell y'all, it was just so bad. So I don't know if y'all know about praying at the 3 o'clock hour. Praying at the 3 o'clock hour is the most powerful thing you can do. Praying at the 3 o'clock hour will protect your family. Praying at the 3 o'clock hour will like change your whole entire life. If you don't believe me, just try it. Try it if you don't believe me. But this is what worked for me. So somebody had did something really crazy. That's a story time for later, though. They did something really crazy, humiliating to me. Everybody saw it. Everybody saw it. It was something that cannot be hidden. It was not a closed incident. This was an open incident. So what I did, me knowing what I know, that night at 3 a.m., I cried out to God, and I was reading the Psalms 109, 1 through 31. And if you don't know what that is, you need to go to that Psalms. That Psalms speak of setting a wicked man over the life of the person that has done wrong to you. It speaks of their children, their mother, very powerful. It's supposed to be for 3 days, but I was so hurt, and I was just like, listen, and I'm just like different things from the Bible. You said, touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. I did not touch this. I didn't do anything to this person, and this person has attacked me. I feel attacked. I need you now. And was just reading the Psalms. The next day, I go to work. After everything had happened that night, the person had wound up getting arrested and was going to be arrested for a very, very, very long time. They wound up doing something stupid. But I already knew, because whenever I was praying that prayer, it's crazy because I would tell people like, oh my, I got this feeling. I got this feeling. Like when I was praying that prayer, and I'm crying out. And you got to understand, my sister-in-law told me, do not cry in vain. Don't just cry just to be crying. No, when you cry out to who you serve. Cry out to who you serve. Literally, like, bawl your eyes out. Cry your eyes out to who you serve, because then your tears do not go in vain. Who you serve is going to do something about it. Because who I serve don't play about me. At all. Don't play about me. Okay? But yeah, you just have to really just learn. It's very different Bible scriptures. It's very different. Anything that's in the law of attraction and manifesting and stuff like that, they're saying, oh, you get this from the universe. As far as like you living in the end and stuff, faith, a lot of people don't even know that there's certain things that you have to do in the spiritual world. You see what I'm saying? You want a miracle so bad, and you're praying and you're asking for a miracle and you're believing and everything else. Did you know that sometimes you have to sow seeds? You have to sow seeds in the spiritual world so that they can go out and they can grow up. You can pray all you want to pray, but it's like you cannot, anywhere that you look at has an offering. If you go look in Asia, they provide offerings of food. If you go look over there, they provide offering. They provide offering. They provide offering. So why would you think that you can just pray and pray and pray and you don't have an offering? You know what I mean? And sometimes offering is not money. Sometimes offering is, it could be anything. An act of service for somebody. That's another thing that you can do. Acting kindness. Like me, I like to give to the poor. I don't record it or anything like that. I used to when I was younger, but that defeats the purpose. When you're giving food to the homeless or other kind things, or just talking to them, asking them, do you know that somebody loves you? You get all that back times 3 in your life. You really, really do. You start to just prosper out of nowhere. Things will happen for you. Do you understand that? Like, did you know that? Like, I'm just going to be coming to you guys, and my page is going to be all over the place for a while because I'm trying to figure out the different topics and stuff like that that I want to talk about. But I definitely had to share that with you guys today, and I don't mind going into some different techniques that I use. I don't mind going into some different scriptures that I use. I don't mind showing y'all a little couple things, because y'all know y'all not like all the rest of it. Like, I can't show them nothing, but me and you, I feel like we're a family, and also I feel like that's why you should like, and you should definitely subscribe, and you should hit that notification button, because this time I'm on point with it. When I tell you this time I'm coming to you every week with a video, this time I'm coming to you every week with a video. There might be different videos about different things, but when y'all comment and tell me what y'all want to see, I'm going to try to deliver that for you. And I'm so sorry. Listen, this pimple was trying to sabotage me. But when I tell you today, I was like, I will not be stopped. I've been supposed to make this video for so long now, and I've been procrastinating. It's been everything that's just been going wrong. Like, oh, I can't do it today because of this, and I can't do it today because of that, and I can't do it today because of this. Something told me today is the day. I don't know who needs to hear this message or whatever, but today is the day that somebody is looking for you. You need to be present. Like, I don't even do my makeup and everything else. I just knew for a fact that I was like, okay, it's LaTEEE eat, so I'm always be eating, so I had to find some type of a snack. But it was just like, you got to make the video today, sis. Like, there's no other choice. And that I was going to get some followers. So, hi to you and you and you and you and you. And yeah, I can't wait to see you again. And you don't gotta keep what we talking about private or anything like that, but you definitely need to be, you know, tuning in with me so that we can learn this thing together. So that's it for today. That's it for this video, and I'll be seeing y'all real soon.